So in grade 10, while busy with this whole computer life of mine, we were only a bunch of kids. We were a set of 15.
Okay.
Yes. Then we will go to the computer lab. Then we will play Quake. I don't know if you know, it's a first person shooter game, but it's an online game.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna LAN.
Oh, I think we did something like that in school with some guys. We played the game in the same principle. And I'm sitting here and you sitting there.
Yes.
But we're fighting against
each other.
Yeah.
But then we are a group of 15 guys doing it in one lobby, and it's possible. And then I had a PS2 for a very long time until I decided, listen, let me go over to Xbox. Let me go test the waters there. What I found by Xbox was, it was something different. It was amazing because as a PlayStation guy that time, when I changed to the graphics of the Xbox, it was a totally different game because I was used to playing Gran Turismo. I know the sounds of the vehicles.
Yes.
I know the look of the vehicles, the design of the vehicles. Then I played Forza, or like they say, Forza. But then I played Forza, and then the graphics was way beyond my comprehension.
Yes.
The sound of the vehicles was 100% correct.
Yep.
Because when you drive a Honda Civic 1.6i VTEC, when that thing hits and it lifts, bro, you hear that lifts passing on the thing.
Nah, that is
cool. So I stayed with the Xbox 360 until I bought the PS3.
Okay.
Oh, that is when God of War 3 came out, and I couldn't hesitate because I wanted to play God of War 3, and you couldn't play it on the PS2 because I had the PS2 and I had the Xbox, but I couldn't play on any one of those. And I wanted God of War, so saved up money, and I went to go buy me a second-hand PS3 and God of War 3, man, bro.
Basically hustle and grind.
I'm telling you, this gaming life, bro, was hard, man. But I was still during my gaming life, I won't lie to you. There was a time when I kept the brass console for more than 4 years. I won't lie to you, that's the honest truth. I kept this console for more than 4 years. His dad bought it for him. He played.
How did you get it?
He was my best friend, and yeah, so I told him, listen here, I've got the game here, bro. You can play here so long with it, it's chipped. Give me your one so long. So I gave him the big PS1 that is chipped.
Yeah.
And that one can only play certain series that was copied. It couldn't play all the ones. So I took his one and I paid the 100 rand to get his one chipped as well because he had the slim. And I had that one for 4 years, but he kept my one there in his house, I kept this one here at my house. He didn't worry afterwards because he didn't play games. He wasn't a gamer like me. Like I said, I bunked school just to play games.
It's deep to bunk school, but okay.
I don't want to lie to you, bro. I was a drinker as well. So when I used to play games, bro, I drink as well. When I started to work, I will book off sick, bro, just to do a game, bro, just to finish a game. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. We were talking about God of War earlier on, bro. Do you know that it took me 8 hours and 20 minutes to finish that game? God of War?
That's like almost a working shift, my bro.
Shift, bro. From 6 o'clock in the morning until 24/6 the evening.
So was
no memory card. I finished that game, clear and done. God of War 2, I finished in 6 hours and a half. God of War 3, I finished that in 6 hours and 37 minutes. God of War 4 I never played because I never bought me a PS4 because I'm still stuck with the Xbox. Because I bought me Xbox One, then I bought me Xbox One S, then I bought me the Xbox Series S, then I bought me the X. This machine over here. PS5 kun je niet op slaap, man. But this is an awesome machine. As you can see, I can play PS2 games on my Xbox. This is all PS2 games. All of them are PS2 games. Star Wars, Prince of Persia, Underground 1 and 2. That used to be my car era started when I played Underground, my bro. Yo, I can still remember this like yesterday. Yes. Where I used to put on the rims and stuff and everything. You see the memory card, checking my memory cards? This is for the PS2. But like I say, yeah, I won't lie to you, through all the games that I ever had, the PS2 will come number 1. I put PS2 number 1.
When you probably see this intro, when you put it the first time on, you probably lose your mind.
I lost it, my bro. I got crazy, my bro. I was like, Fast and Furious! Yes! You're the Fast and Furious game! But it was actually Need for Speed. We had this on PC and we had this on console as well.
I think when this was developed, like Fast and Furious was also a hit that time.
Fast and Furious, this came out after Fast and Furious.
Okay.
Yeah, the game came after Fast and Furious. So it's actually based off the Fast and Furious. That's when Need for Speed, when they started developing other Need for Speed games, the story modes will go as Fast and Furious story modes. As you can see, Carbon, Undercover, you know, all these games in bro. Same interest Fast and Furious, am I correct?
It's 2. They did it on 2.
This is the original.
Little John.
Yes. And that is my gamer tag is Breezy7.
Just give us a bit more about the consoles, man. Where you started in the era, because you are older than me, so you have a bit more history.
Yes, history.
I also felt the struggle with that thing. You know, Mario Brothers.
Yes.
Putting that down, but you can give me more.
64-bit.
Yeah, elaboration. Where your first console and you move it up till where you are now.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, let me think way back. Let's go back to 1992. Yeah. So 1992, my dad bought me the TV game.
Okay.
That was called actually the Nintendo 64-bit. But everybody knew it as a TV game. So I had one for years since I was in grade 1-5. But he is only Breezy715 because this is my PS2 profile. But if you want to tag me in any game that you want to play, it's Breezy at 715.
Dan ben je de strip club.
Yes. And do you want to play a game, my bro?
Yeah?
We can have a drag race, my bro.
Yo, can I still play this one?
Let's put it on a split screen. Take a drag race.
You must just probably tell me because I was...
Yeah. Komt die man. Ga nou man. Yes! Willen we een seconde, maar ga je maar een stadige karren.
The pro guy myself.
Yes.
It's a different story. You can't get once in a life. But that was great. But I hope I played him way back and I didn't even know the controls. He was like literally guiding me through the whole system now. So yeah, the other thing is, you also played some tournaments?
Yes. I was involved in a few tournaments. Recently I was involved in the FIFA tournament. Recently. I lost very badly. I think I was rated in the 10,000s. Yeah, because the guys at FIFA, bro, they don't play. In FC, not FIFA anymore. It's FC 25. The guys don't play there. They finish you totally. Then yet again, I do have some success. I do call it success, although I ended up 109th globally. I did it online. It was Naruto Superstorm 3.
Okay.
Yeah. I participated in the tournament. So I finished 139th globally.
It's out of how many people?
Out of 10,000.
Yo, my brother, to eat that. I will probably be 1,000 person.
Out of 10,000 because it was a globally thing.
Yeah.
Especially like I mentioned now, it was globally. I recently I registered at the Global Gaming League.
Yes.
I received my email.
Okay.
So for future plans, I'm waiting on them to reply for the new coming season of games that's coming out. So yeah, I'm very excited.
Yeah, it is a bigger team. So you're basically gonna test the games, or
what you're gonna do? They're gonna start off by playing normal games. Games will vary, different platforms.
Yes.
From PS1 to PC, from PS2, PS3, PS4, Nintendo, Sega, like I said. All of the games like Tetris, Contra, all of those, you're gonna participate in that, and after that they will be developing games.
Yes.
And then you will be like a guinea pig.
Okay.
You will be the tester of the games, and then you have to give a review of the game, and then they will pay you for doing that. You understand?
You also mentioned that you want to, like in Atlantis, you want to start building a community for gamers so that they can exchange knowledge.
Yes, because what I've realized, I am in the community very much,
yes.
You know, and what I've realized is that there is a lot of potential of gamers here in Atlantis, you know, and there are a lot of gamers as well, especially the ones that go to the Huis van Cultuur and just play games there, bro. They are actually good, but they don't have the facilities.
Yes.
Or the gaming equipment to play games, you know. That's why I'm looking into sponsors to get more gaming equipment for every week, maybe 2 times in a week, that I can have like teenagers or maybe from teenagers up and upwards, because it helped me.
Yes.
You know, it kept me away from all the nonsense and stuff.
The bad stuff.
The bad stuff, you know. So I can help the community with the children into gaming. It's not just for children.
Yes.
It can
adults also.
Adults as well, because I do believe that there's an adult like me that still misses those days about doing a few games, you know.
But go back to the childhood memories.
Yes, and that's what I want to do. That's what I want to achieve in this community of Atlantis.
Okay, now that is actually quite a positive thing to do, to develop also, and even you will see some people have much potential to become gamers like you.
Exactly.
Take it more professional.
Exactly, they can do it for a living.
Yes.
Because there are people that are doing it for a living, but that's only by a certain platform. Why don't you just go and be broad about it?
Yeah.
You know, go different platforms. You know, playing different games, different platforms. Get used to the IT idea, you know, go into IT, do computer studies, because go to Atlantis Secondary, they do, and here by Section C school as well, they do give computer classes there. I don't know about Robbenville in Proteus, I don't know about them.
They do have similarities where they have guidance on certain stuff. So there is, all the schools, they have like the similar the education system. So yeah, and the curriculums is similar. The other thing that I want to know is what inspires you and motivates you to do this?
Well, that's a hard one.
I would definitely a hard one.
It's
You
a hard
almost
one.
beat me in a game, bro.
No, you beat me, bro.
By your guidance, yes.
Well, what I can say is, man, I love gaming. It's almost like, nah, I'm not gonna say that, man. It's gonna be too much school.
You can say it, but it's an open free platform.
No. When I play games, it's almost like a woman putting on a makeup, maybe.
You? Whoa, that is right. I'm just apologizing for all the viewers that they get too much offense by reality, but that is how he feels. He's expressing himself. Yo, that is gonna hit some woman.
Yes, breaking free from reality. That's what they put on makeup.
Yeah.
This is my how do you say is my plek om vrij te wees, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Your zone.
My zone, you know. It's me. That's Dylan, you know.
Yeah.
I'm doing this game. It's me. That's mine.
Tell me, we come to basically the end. We have all here to have it. If someone wants to be a pro gamer, what in your personal opinion, how would you motivate that person? Or advice?
First of all, go to school.
That's what everybody say, go to school.
Second of all, drink your vitamins. Thirdly, handle with care.
Tender loving key.
Tender love and key. That's why I say handle with key. Now, man, what I will say to a guy into gaming or girl, it's just something that you have to experience for yourself. Some people are into it, some are not. Some say it's childish, while it's not, because I've got some adult content video games here. But yeah, try to experience it for yourself, and if you do find it interesting, put hard work into it. Put hard work into it. Maybe you will become the next pro gamer of South Africa, of Atlantis. You know, you never know. You never know what the future is.
So, yeah, thanks Dylan for the time.
Anytime, bro.
For the time that you spend with us. And yeah, guys, we just want to say thank you to Dylan, yes. And we want to give him that potential. So yeah, guys, we're gonna put these details down. If you want
Breakfree 715 Xbox for the guys, and for the FIFA players, the FC25 guys, Breakfree 715. Just catch me there. I will be there every day on there.
So yeah, please like and subscribe, guys. His details will be put in. Have a great time. See you in the next episode.
Peace out.